Hi, I'm Dawn with Drucker Diagnostics, and today we're going to change the G-force on the DashFlex 12 centrifuge. How to set the G-force on the DashFlex 12. Before we get started, let's talk about how we measure G-force. Sometimes you'll see RCF, and sometimes you'll see G, or XG. When it comes to your centrifuge, they're interchangeable. So if your IFU says spin at 4000 G, you want 4000 RCF. We're going to be changing our G-force from 3800 G, or 3800 RCF, to 4110 G, or 4110 RCF. But you can use this same process to change your G-force to whatever you like. As a quick reminder, your DashFlex 12 has all of its controls right here on the front panel. Today, we're focusing on the RPM screen, the buttons next to it, and this RCF XG button right here. We're going to start by pressing and holding the RCF XG button. When I am holding it, the RCF, or number of Gs, displays up here in the RPM window. When that button is pushed down, the word RCF will also display on the time screen, again confirming that we are adjusting by G-force rather than RPM. While holding the RCF XG button, we're going to hit the up arrow. And you can see that as I adjust with this button, the G-force changes on the screen right here. If we accidentally increase G-force too much, we can use the down arrow to get back to our desired level. As you adjust G-force, the RPM will automatically be adjusted too. If you would like to see RPM instead, just stop holding that RCF XG button. To adjust by RPM instead, keep your finger off the RCF XG button and hit the same up and down buttons next to that RPM screen that we were using before. We're going to adjust our G-force from 3800 to 4110 with the up arrow. Once the G-force you want is displayed here in the window, release the RCF XG button. Your centrifuge will show speed in RPMs as soon as the RCF XG button is released. But remember, that RPM setting corresponds to your selected G-force. Now you're ready to spin. Press Stop Unlock to unlock the centrifuge. Load your tubes and close the lid. Turn the lid latch a quarter turn clockwise to secure. Next, press the Start button. The centrifuge will automatically lock and the rotor will begin to spin, accelerating until it reaches your selected RPM. It will then run for your chosen time. You can see time remaining on the time screen. Once the run is complete, the centrifuge will begin to slow down, applying the rotor brake at the level you selected. When the rotor is fully stopped, the centrifuge will beep and the lid lights will flash to let you know it's done. The centrifuge will automatically unlock. Turn the lid latch a quarter turn counterclockwise and then lift the lid to retrieve your spun samples. If you have any other questions about your DashFlex 12, you can always contact Drucker customer service and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching and have a great day.